What's it mean to be back here and see your number in a shadow box like that and know that your jersey's retired?
Yeah, so I come back often. I mean, this is, a home for me. When I come to Fort Wayne, it's only right for me to come back and, see the former coaches, former players now that are coaching, and the players that are hopefully able to, do what the Snyder tradition is, and that's win championships here. So, I mean, now being able to walk in this hallway and see my own showcase and everything, that's just an amazing honor for me. I'm very blessed. But like I said before, it's not just for me. This is for my kids when they walk in this hallway. It's about leaving a legacy, and it's something that I've always preached about myself. One, know who you are. Two, know your worth. And three is never forget where you came from. So, and this is one of those things that will forever stand here in Snyder High School, and that's amazing to me.
What was your reaction when you found out that this was going to happen?
Yeah, like I said, Coach Tip called me. I mean, we talk on the phone normally every other week or so. So when he told me this, I'm just like, why is this so, casual? I tell my mom, and she's like, aren't you excited? I'm just like, oh, I'm not sure about it yet. I mean, I haven't did anything like Rod Woodson or Von Dunbar yet, but that's what my goal is, and that's for me to push myself every day to motivate these guys and everyone in Fort Wayne. So.
What's it mean for you to join the ranks of those two that both of them have their numbers retired as well?
Yeah, it's funny because I used to walk around these halls and see Rod Woodson's showcase, and I always told myself one day I'm gonna have my own showcase, and being able to just see that I have my own is, like I said, is a blessing.
We see you on Friday nights come back to Snyder football games and Snyder sporting events in general, and where you're at now, you don't have to do that. Why is that? Why do you make that a thing to do every season?
Because of what they sacrificed for me. I remember me coming in as a freshman, wasn't the smartest guy. I was a little athletic, wasn't the biggest or strongest, but maybe a little hard-headed. And they formed me to be the young man that I was going into college. And like I said, they played a big part of my life, along with my beautiful mother. You guys know what she's done for me, but the amount of work that Coach Tip and this staff has put into me, I think it's only right that I come back and show my face and give the younger guys, the players that are in now, some motivation as well. So hopefully maybe one day they can have their own showcase. So like I said, this is second home for me, and that's only right that I come back and show love.
You had a really successful rookie season at the Bengal. Can you kind of sum up or put it into words that first-year experience in the NFL for you?
Yeah, you're kind of riding on a high wave, but it's a thing that I've learned even here. I mean, you always have to stay balanced. One thing can change in the snap of a finger, and I think for me, not getting too big-headed or anything like that, and just staying the same Jessie Bates that came in here freshman year, even kill, and just continue to do my own thing. And when I come home, it's funny because I'm staying at home still, so it's not like I'm this big superstar. I'm still Jessie Bates III, and I think that shows why I come back and why I'm loyal to who the people that sacrifice for me.
You're number 2 coming up pretty quick here.
Yeah.
What are your expectations for yourself and this Bengals team moving forward?
It's to continue to build for myself personally, mentally and physically. I think I had a decent season last year, but I also think I can have a better season. I also can have a worse season as well. So, just going into it just like I have any other year playing football, whether it's summer gym here or working out at Wake Forest, I think the process never changes. And I'm not the guy that's going to get satisfied. I have a lot more to prove. So.
What was on your mind this spring as you focused and get ready for year number 2?
I mean, just pushing myself. It's like any other year. I thought I could have made a lot more plays this past year, and I think I will make those plays this year. And I think this year the biggest step for me is taking the leadership role as well. So that'll be something I'll challenge myself as well.
As a safety, those guys are normally the big play callers on the field
Right.
and everything. And what kind of leadership has the coaching staff really put on you?
They've put a lot on me, honestly. I'm not a rookie anymore, so being able to walk in and I've played 16 games with the best of the best, and I feel like I belong there. And I think my teammates have confidence in me to make those play calls or figure out where I'm gonna be at when I should be. So I think this year I'm not on my heels as much. I'm more aggressive and able to hop on guys and hold them accountable. As to last year, I was kind of like the guy in the shadow a little bit. So like I said, that's something I have to work on, and I will. So.
New coach this season. Your thoughts on his leadership and what he can do for the program?
Yeah, he's a young guy that's very experienced, that knows his football very well. He's very relatable. That's what I think is big for us. But OTAs is always great. You're 0-0, no matter what happened. You can give up a big play and you still are 0-0. So I think we'll figure out when stuff start hitting the fan a little bit and seeing where we are as a team and even as a staff. So like I said, I think he's a great guy. He's very relatable, and the way he has control of our locker room right now is very impressive compared to the first year.